folks, and welcome to my October comic/manga reading wrap-up. I've read a nice stack in October, and quite a fair bit of comics, and also a trade, and the manga. So let's get into it. First, we'll start with the manga. I finally finished reading Full Metal Alchemist by Hiromu Arakawa. I probably butchered that, my apologies. This is one of those 3-in-1, where it's the first three mangas. It's a special edition where they put 3-in-1, basically. Just kind of, it's an omnibus. This is published by Viz. So I really enjoyed this one. I started and then I kind of dropped it and got back into it. I can definitely see why it's so popular. It's a very interesting story and world with the alchemy and everything. And the two main characters, this is Edward Elric and Alfredson Elric. They're brothers. They're very intriguing. I really enjoyed this one. I filmed a video about it. I'll definitely in the future pick up the rest slowly. Manga is more expensive after all. Okay, I'll be keeping this one, I think. Alright, let me put that over there. Alright, let's get to the comic books. Let me pull these out of the bag. Okay. So, first thing I finished in October was this Edgar Rice Burroughs. I'm thinking, yesterday I filmed that last day of Lovecraft. What did I call him? Did I call him wrong? Shit. Sorry. Alright, so Edgar Rice Burroughs is Tarzan. This is issue 2 by Dark Horse. This is an old one. I bought it from Leor. It was awesome. Last month, towards the end, I read the first issue. But yeah, this is really cool. The art, the story. I would like to get these as well, so at least I already have two. Fucking awesome. Look at this cover, man. Beautiful art. Definitely keeping it. Alright. Oh, and then I read Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 150, by Marvel, of course. I borrowed these Spider-Mans from Leor, and I've been enjoying them. I read them in between my other comics. This is Robbie's Trial. This is when old JJ's, the chameleon still JJ, or took over. One thing I didn't get about that, like, JJ's married, and the chameleon's been keeping him in his loft, or penthouse apartment, whatever, and it's just, did the wife not notice? I don't know. Well, anyway, this obviously goes back to Leor. And then next we have, they're sticky. Next we have Space Pirate Captain Harlock, issue 5 by Ablaze. I really enjoyed this small series. It very well captured the essence of Captain Harlock, his team. The story was very good. The ending as well. Oh, this is not the end yet, but you get what I mean. Some of the covers are, but the inside is great. I really love this one. I'll definitely reread the whole series one day. Alright, that's that one. Then we have Spectacular Spider-Man 151. There we go. By Marvel, of course. I already read this issue. I got some from Andrew as well, months ago. So this was a reread. This is where Tombstone, I think, arranged to have himself in the same, or have Robbie in the same prison as he did. Wild shit. And there we go. There's issue 6 of Space Pirate Captain Harlock. I love the purple on the cover, but I don't like Harlock's face here. or emeralds, this lady. But yeah, this was a really good story. I made videos about it, of course. Fantastic. Okay, next we have here, Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 152. This is a really cool cover, but it's also a lie, because it's just a dream in the beginning. I was so buzzed, like, oh, Spider-Man's gotta fight werewolves. What sucks about these, that you have to get other series in order to learn about more events. So, now Lear doesn't have all of the numbers, but in between, it's missing stuff, and it sucks, because something happened in the other series or something, but you don't know, because you got the other series. Marvel sure made bank back in the day. Nowadays, they can't fucking shit out a mini-series and have people buy the whole thing and actually keep up with it. The new executives or higher-ups that was pulling their hair out looking back in the past. How they could sell like 3 ongoing series. Now, they wish. Okay, there's that one. Fucking cool cover. Okay, oh, and then I got this new Hellboy in the BPRD. This one doesn't have a year on it, though. Usually it's like a 19-something. Okay, this is Professor Harvey is Gone. Now, I got this because Mike Mignola wrote it. Let me tell you, the art inside is beautiful. I wish this gentleman, is this one here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but yeah, this one. I wish he worked with Mike Mignola. There's some fucking cool art. Amazing. Of course, I'm also happy I got the Mike Mignola cover. The other cover is nice too, but I like my Mike Mignola covers, of course. Dark Horse. That sounds that other Curious Objects. I wonder if it's another publisher that joins. I mean, it's like Stan Sakai kind of has his own publisher. Anyway, then I finally got back to Mark Hazard Merc by Marvel. This is issue 5. So ones I bought from Andrew. Yeah, I neglected them for a while there, and I finally got back to them. This was an interesting one. It moved on from the first 4 issues of the story that was there anyway. But still very enjoyable and a lot of cool fights. And shooting. A lot of fucking shooting. Oh, and then I read Warriors of Plasm, issue 5 by Defiant. This I also got from Leor. Well, let me borrow it. It's connected to that other one. And I guess it's very interesting, but you need to read the beginning. There's issue 5, so it's way in there. The art's not bad, but this is a terrible cover. In the sense that there's too much going on. Sorry. And the way the colors are, it's just like, where the fuck do I look? Where do I keep my eyeballs? The colors really don't bloody help. Other than that, not a bad story. Okay, and then we have Mark Hazard Merc issue 6. This was also very cool. They had a bit of a fight with Mel and Treetop here. There you go, cool stuff. Well, I made videos about these. I do keep up with that one. Alright, and then we have another reread, Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 153. Poor Bruiser. Right, Bruiser. You know, Robbie is a special friend. I mean, I know Marvel wouldn't, but the implication was a bit dark in the beginning, I must say. Bruiser's a big boy. I mean, I don't think Marvel was hinting at that naturally, but still, it was... And still, poor Bruiser. He did help Robbie somewhat. Oh, and then I read Exo Man of War Unconquered, issue 4 by Valiant. I made a video, of course. And then I discovered that apparently I have issue 4 twice. I didn't get issue 5. I already ordered it. So I do hope it gets here. So for now, I again can't continue the series. Just my bloody luck. But at least I continued. That is a very nice cover. I'm gonna decide which one of those two I'm gonna keep, because I must say I do, the other cover's pretty cool, but I like this, I'm pretty sure this is a Liam Sharp one. I'll have to think about it. I'll put it here for now. Alright, then we have issue 154 of Spectacular Spider-Man. This is where he again fights the Puma. Puma's also an interesting character. He's like from the Indians, or the Native Americans, but he's been genetically engineered. At first I thought, oh, maybe it's their like spirit power and everything goes inside of him, but genetic engineering in Indians, that's interesting. That's an interesting angle there. So yeah, he himself doesn't seem to be a very stable man. There's that one. Oh, and then I read, Jesus. Doyle, it's chasing Watson. Doylka, що Watson уже делает, а? Не кусай его за жопу. Where was I? Oh yeah, Stillwater issue 1 by Image. This is a series I picked up, a few years ago. Never got around to it. Back then, though, it seemed like it was just going to be a 4-issue mini-series or something. But now it's, since then, it's like 18. What confuses me, because I subscribed to it because it said it would only have 4 issues. So yeah, I'm confused still. It's not bad. The concept's interesting. The art is not the best, but it's decent, I suppose. It's a very interesting cover as well. I made videos about these ones too. This is gonna go in the sell pile because I will not be rereading it. Alright, and then we have the last one, for the end of the first bag. We have the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 155. This was also a reread. This was a cool one too. I really like the purple. There we go. Alright, bag number 2. Alright, there we have, okay, so we have Stillwater, issue 2 by Image. Again, not a bad one, in story-wise. I got 2 more to go, and then I'm done with it. I don't think even if I found it a lot more interesting, I don't know if I would try to chase down the issues. Well, maybe if I found it very interesting, I would, but I explain it. It's kind of, I would read it if it's there, but I wouldn't go out of my way to pick it up, basically. Alright, and then we have a Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 157, where we have here Electro and Shocker, and that other villain. There's quite a confusion here with the Electro villains. Okay, there we go. And then we have here, I finally read Batman, A Death in the Family by DC. The trade. I borrowed this too from Lior. I really loved the story. I can see why people like it. It was tragic, but it was also really interesting. Fantastic art. I made a video about this one too, of course. Yeah, this one was really good. There we go. It's also going back to Lior. And last, but by no means least, I started a Yeah, it is a new series. This is Last Day of H.P. Lovecraft, issue 1 by Boom Studios. I started this one. It was very cool and fucking weird. I made a video, of course. So you'll see. That'll probably take a long until I release that one. I got other ones ahead. But yeah, fucking fantastic too. I really enjoyed this and I love this cover. I really like this artist's art style. Here's his name here. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. That's him over there. I'm not even sure what nationality is based on the name. Did I point correctly? Wait. Yeah, I did. Okay. Did I? Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. That's it. This is all I've read this month. I probably would have finished more single issues, but I decided to read the trade, and then I went back to the manga, so that slowed things down a bit with the singles. I'm gonna get back to them. I got a lot of series I need to get back to. Finish them and see if I'm gonna bother keeping them or not. Alright folks, so that is it. Let me know what you've read in October or if you read any of these. And that is it. Remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!